welcome to GameGazm's Christmas Countdown. What have we got today, Daniel?
It's Otogi, Myth of Demons.
Turns out, it's not a myth. Oh man, where to start with this gem? First off, it was developed by From Software, of Dark Souls fame, and released in Japan on December 12, 2002. It's a hack and slash adventure with some very cool looking graphics and style. It's distinctly From Software, with its dark approach and atmosphere that is oppressive, demonic and powerful, yet it's filled with rich colours and vibrant level design. Typically, it's also hard as fucking nails. Not as hard as some From Software titles, but this is certainly no cakewalk, and it gets very difficult very quickly. You have to have your wits about you if you want to master this one. It also features some awesome destructible environments that you can smash up. I remember the first time I cut a tree down thinking, wow, what a world we live in, where I can cut through a tree in a video game. Those were simpler times, but Otogi stood out with this wizardry. It was also popular enough for From Software to release its sequel 1 year later, titled Immortal Warriors. It was more of the same, except it introduced some new playable characters, and yes, it was harder. If you don't own either of these and you are a Souls fan, then you really should go and get them. It's where the Souls series began in this early incarnation of what was to come. Colourful, beautiful, and with a satisfying challenge, the Otogi series is a historic tome of how to do it right. And that is Otogi. That is how you pronounce it, isn't it? We checked. Otogi.
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 Otogi. O-to-gi as in geese.
Geese, yes. Which is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But feel free to argue.
But it's a fantastic game from Software. From Software. I'm pretty sure they didn't think of that when they thought of that company name.
No.
But yeah, it's kind of like Dark Souls in the fact that it's difficult as hell. You know, it's really tough, especially in the later levels. There's this one level down. I'm not kidding you. You're on a boat, okay? You're on this like ancient boat, and you're going through this kind of like graveyard kind of thing on the water, and these things keep landing on the boat, and you've got to knock them off, otherwise the boat will sink.
Okay.
So it's one of those. You've got to kind of defend your position kind of thing while the boat takes you through the level.
Okay.
And I died literally so many times on that level. And it's one of those that if you die too many times, it's back to the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's tough.
So that sounds like a level about weight distribution.
It is. They land on the front. They land on the back, and like if the
boat
gets too
starts, heavy,
the boat starts.
That's really cool,
and like and it gets more difficult.
So it's very inventive then with its levels, and
it doesn't have like it's not like really a platformer. There's no platforming sections. The kind of is, but it's focused around combat and hard as nails combat.
Some of these guys look huge.
Yeah. The bosses are quite fantastic, and we mentioned it briefly, but the sequel. Just turned it up to 11, so it's like it's more of this, but on a much bigger scale. And I remember in the second one, you get to this this kind of clearing in this enchanted kind of wood or whatever, and you have to fight this ancient undead samurai warrior that's got all these arrows like sticking in him, and all his armor's broken and stuff. But he's fucking huge.
Is he on a boat?
He's not on a boat, thankfully, but I remember that boss battle just being so tough.
You stuck at it though,
huh?
You finished it.
I did, yeah. It was it's phenomenal, absolutely amazing. If you haven't played it, find a copy. And it's one of those ones that I kind of wish that they'd make newer versions, or at least re-release them for people to play on the newer consoles. So
stop re-releasing last-gen games. Go one generation further back.
Yeah, some great stuff here. You know, there's a big library to tap into.
Yeah.
But anyway, I could talk about Otogi all day, but that's all the time. Otogi. That's all the time we've got for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like, and also come back tomorrow because there's another one. Yes. Christmas Countdown. Here we go. I've been Brent.
I've been Dan.
And we've been GameGazm.